Cancer signals. Hello, this is your healthy life that protects your health. We always produce videos for your health management with information from Korean health management specialists and researchers in related fields. Is there anyone who hasn't subscribed yet? Please subscribe and like right now. And please share it with your loved ones so that we can all live healthy lives. In the early stages of cancer, there are no symptoms as it is a small mass of cells, but as the cancer grows, it affects the surrounding tissues. Because of this, cancer patients can experience various physical abnormalities. However, many people do not understand the symptoms of cancer and ignore them, which often leads to the disease getting worse. In this episode, we will learn about the various symptoms that appear in our bodies when cancer occurs. Since early detection is important for cancer, even if you do not experience the symptoms below, you should watch until the end to understand and prevent major problems for yourself and your family. Then, let's get started right away. First, let's learn about lung cancer symptoms. Lung cancer has almost no symptoms in the early stages, but various symptoms appear depending on the degree of progression. First, coughing is a symptom that 75% of lung cancer patients experience, and it is said that when they cough frequently, they always complain of symptoms of shortness of breath. This is a symptom that occurs when lung cancer causes fluid to build up in the chest wall or blocks the upper airway. Also, about 1/3 of lung cancer patients complain of chest pain. This is caused by lung cancer that has developed at the edge of the lung invading the chest wall, and sharp pain occurs occasionally, and if lung cancer progresses further, a dull pain may be felt continuously. Next, swelling of the face and arms may appear. This is because lung cancer compresses the superior vena cava, causing blood circulation problems, which may cause shortness of breath. Also, lung cancer easily metastasizes to the brain. In this case, headaches and nausea may occur, and in rare cases, epileptic symptoms may appear. If lung cancer develops in the vocal cords located between the lungs and the trachea, paralysis of the vocal cords may occur, resulting in a hoarse voice. Coughing up bloody sputum or blood is also said to be an important symptom of lung cancer. The second symptom is colon cancer. Colon cancer ranks third among cancers occurring in Koreans and is the second most common cancer for men and the third most common cancer for women. The symptoms of colon cancer can vary depending on where it occurs. Left colon cancer can cause changes in bowel habits such as constipation or diarrhea, changes in the thickness of stools, bloody stools, and abdominal pain. Right colon cancer can cause symptoms such as anemia due to continuous intestinal bleeding, dizziness, dull pain, and fatigue. However, colon cancer is often discovered after it has progressed severely without any special symptoms, so it is recommended to receive regular checkups even if there are no special problems. In addition, colon cancer can be caused by genetic reasons, but it is also caused by low-fiber diets centered on animal fat or red meat, excessive drinking and smoking, and lack of exercise, so it is important to check your usual eating and lifestyle habits. The third is oral cancer. Oral cancer is a lump of cancer cells that develops on the lips or inside the mouth. It usually occurs in people between the ages of 40 and 60 and occurs more often in men than in women. The most common symptoms of oral cancer include oral pain that does not improve, and in addition, if a part of the oral cavity becomes discolored, persistent foreign body sensations, and a thickened cheek continue, symptoms such as difficulty chewing or swallowing may occur, weight loss without reason, and a persistent feeling of something stuck in the throat may occur. If there is a lot of white discharge in the mouth or on the tongue more often than usual, even though eating habits have not changed, oral cancer may also be suspected. The fourth symptom is pancreatic cancer. Pancreatic cancer rarely has symptoms in the early stages, making early diagnosis very difficult. The most important symptom is pain in the upper abdomen. However, this pain is said to be very mild in the early stages and often passes without treatment. It is known to be more difficult to detect and cure than any other cancer, so prevention is the most important. In order to prevent pancreatic cancer, quitting smoking is essential, and instead of a high-fat, high-calorie diet centered on meat, it is most important to improve your diet centered on fruits and minimal foods and to exercise regularly. Next, stomach cancer has no special symptoms in the early stages, and even if you feel a little discomfort, it is not easy to distinguish it from general stomach diseases. However, it is said that many people feel symptoms when stomach cancer progresses to a certain extent. It is said that 60% of these people experience weight loss. This is because when you get stomach cancer, your body becomes weak due to physical exhaustion. If you lose more than 10% of your usual weight within 6 months without dieting, you may suspect stomach cancer, and it is recommended that you consult a specialist as it may be caused by other cancers or diseases. In particular, patients who exercise diligently in the case of stomach cancer need to be even more careful. It is said that some people find out that they have stomach cancer later because they think that their weight loss symptoms for several months are due to exercise. Surprisingly, if cancer already exists, symptoms such as discomfort in the upper abdomen, bloating, and indigestion may appear. If the symptoms progress further, symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, and loss of appetite may also occur. Sixth, let's learn about the symptoms of prostate cancer. Symptoms of prostate cancer include difficulty urinating, feeling like there is still urine left after urinating, feeling like you need to go to the bathroom and not being able to hold it in until you get there, or feeling discomfort in the lower abdomen. However, if the cancer is not large enough to compress the urethra, there are many cases where there are no symptoms. The above symptoms can also be caused by other causes of prostate cancer. If these symptoms repeat, it is recommended to get a checkup, and it is recommended that people over the age of 50 get regular health checkups even if they do not have any special symptoms. Next, let's learn about skin cancer. If you look closely, skin cancer is relatively easy to detect early compared to other cancers, and it is said that more than 90% of cases can be cured if detected early. The representative symptoms of skin cancer include the appearance of a distorted spot that is not round or flat, or a spot that spreads irregularly without a clear border, or a very dark black spot, or a spot with a mixture of colors. If the spot is larger than 6 millimeters, or if the spot gradually grows in size or changes color and shape, skin cancer can also be suspected. The eighth symptom is breast cancer. In the early stages of breast cancer, there are usually no symptoms, but the most common symptom is a lump that can be felt in one breast. It is hard, irregular in shape, and does not move. If breast cancer progresses further, a lump may appear in the armpit as well as the breast. The ninth symptom is laryngeal cancer. Laryngeal cancer is the most common cancer that occurs in the face and neck area, and it is often caused by smoking. The main symptoms include a hoarse voice or frequent coughing due to a foreign body sensation in the throat. In addition, pain may occur, and if it progresses further, pain may occur when swallowing food. The 10th symptom is blood cancer. In the case of leukemia, symptoms such as fatigue or weakness due to anemia, pale face, easy bruising, nosebleeds, and bleeding gums may occur. In addition, infections can occur easily due to a decrease in white blood cells, so fever frequently occurs, loss of appetite, and decreased drinking ability may occur. In the case of multiple myeloma, symptoms such as unexplained anemia, pain, and fractures may occur. Lastly, symptoms of testicular cancer. In the case of testicular cancer, symptoms such as acute scrotal pain or discomfort, lumps, or atrophy of the testicles may occur, and if the cancer has metastasized to other organs, a lump may be felt in the neck or back pain symptoms may occur. Today, we learned about the symptoms that can occur in our bodies when cancer occurs. Did you like today's content? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and set notifications, and click all right now. I will come back next time with more informative and useful content with advice from Korean health management experts. This was your healthy life that protects your health. Thank you very much for watching until the end.